Hey, what's going on, Portal Masters? Robert Walkner here from CoinOpTV, playing some Skylanders Battlegrounds on my iPad, and I wanted to do some gameplay. So here we are, we're in Zone 1-2. This is the second video I've done already, and let's see what Flynn's got us doing what our objective is. We've got word that a serious tough gang called the Troll City Rollers has joined Arbor Ida's army. These guys are bad news. We need to take them out before they start causing trouble. Okay, so looks like I gotta defeat the troll gang members. This is the second video I'm doing for Skylanders Battlegrounds. So, hopefully you go back and watch, some of the other ones. Let's go ahead and get Boomer in here. See what that's all about. Boomer and... how about a fire element? Alright, we'll do some Blast Zone and Boomer. So if you're unfamiliar with Skylanders Battleground, you got sort of these semi-turn-based maps where you're gonna walk around and get to your objectives, and then there's like trolls and bad guys and evil minions all over in your way that'll kind of jump in there and attack you. And then you get to this real-time battle area here where you can touch. You have to touch. Oh, this guy's got a rocket launcher. You have to touch your hero, your Skylander, and then guide the pointer over to where you want them to attack, and then money will pop up afterwards if you kill dudes, and you slide your finger over that. It's all touchscreen based. Whoa, this guy's ganging up on me. And then you get some power-ups. So let's do some power-up action here. There you go. So there's a look at Blast Zone's power-up. So you touch on the bottom there, you can see their power-up. And then after you use it, it has to kind of charge back up. It's kind of the old school RPG dungeon crawler kind of vibe where, you use a little power-up and then it takes a few seconds. And then here, after you get past the battle, kind of shows you what you got, some money, XP. Let's continue on. It's a fun game. I've actually had this for a while, and I played a little bit on and off, but this is kind of like the first time I'm doing some gameplay, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. Go over here, see if this is like a teleporter or something. I need a fire element. Okay, I got Blast Zone. Good. I gotta say also, Boomer is like one of my all-time favorite Skylanders. I kind of hope they bring him back in like another, Series 2 version or something, because he's just like insanely strong, fast, has crazy powers, just like tosses firecrackers out, and has these little bombs that he drops and stuff. He's really good. And then the only downside is if you're like a Skylanders Swap Force person, you've never played like the original, and you never had those early figures, you may not have picked him up before. So, all right. Let's see. We got 3 waves of enemies. Let's go ahead and toss a little bomb in there. Toss a little bombage over at this guy. Whoop. See if you miss, the Skylanders will just walk over to that area. Generally getting yourself a little bit in trouble there, so you'll notice when we get into combat I actually kind of quiet down a bit because I have to kind of concentrate. I don't want to get wiped out. Even though these early enemies aren't too difficult to take out. It's made for kind of mobile, like quick. Each one of these levels takes like 5 or 10 minutes, so not anything too crazy difficult. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight this little scrubby guy first before I get to that bad troll. That's the object, you know. Bad guys always have like the little scrubby guys, you know, in the way to kind of chip away at your powers. So that by the time you get to them, your powers are a little lower, right? I probably don't need to use my power-ups on some of these early wave dudes, but you know, I'm trying to show you guys what things kind of look like here. Oh, that's cool. The blast zone does like his little charge attack right through dudes there. Although he went really far across the screen away from Boomer, I kind of want to keep them close together so they kind of tag team. It's an interesting premise. I mean, basically, Skylanders Battlegrounds is a co-op game for one person, and I'm basically playing two characters at the same time. You have enough gems to buy Excellent to power up your Skylanders. I'm gonna cancel that right now because I don't want to get into menus and stuff like that. I want to take out this troll. Okay, so he's level 4. So now you're gonna see a difference of like combat here. This is like, you know, the higher the level is for them, the tougher they're going to be. That's kind of the way the video game strategy works, right? Well, Boomer and Blast Zone, pretty good combo, so we'll see how this goes. Ganged up on right away. Okay, there we go. Survived a wave. It's not so bad when there's one of them. They start ganging up, and yeah, that's when things get a little tricky. Some of these attacks are sort of auto-aiming, so I can kind of reach over and pick up some gold while my Skylanders are in battle. So there you go. So yeah, I kind of did clear them out kind of quickly, but you kind of got an idea. You know, you got bigger, badder enemies there, made it a little more trickier. Yeah, you know, a little more concentration at work there, right? All right, let's maybe swap in. Let's grab this chest here. Do I have to be water to grab this chest? I guess so. All right, let's get some Washbuckler in the house. Oh, I got him already swapped. Some Wash Zone. That's interesting. You can have Wash Zone and then Blast Zone, you know, sort of together. Alright, well, let's get some Wash Zone going here. If I taught my guy, he'll actually stay in place for like a move. It's kind of a strategy if you want the guys to walk around you. This area doesn't look like I can avoid battle. Alright, let's see what Wash Zone looks like in combat here. It's just all fighting. There's not a whole lot of talking and story. It's just like, alright, here's the land, here's the objective, go fight. So let's see, Washbuckler should have to go up in melee, use a sword. Blast Zone can kick it, just toss some bombs. Well, that's cool. He's got his little bubble powers there. I haven't used Washbuckler and any of the swappers yet in battle zones, in Skylanders Battle Zone. Oh, that's pretty intense. You can see all the fire there left behind when I use the little rocket boost there. Blast Zone's bottom half. It's actually, I don't know if you can tell, it's taking a lot of concentration because now that I've got the swappers in there, I've got to worry about what the top half and what the bottom half does. So in a way now I feel like I've almost got 4 characters that I'm trying to all control at the same time with my tops and bottoms of the swappers. So definitely a lot of options going in here. I mean, if you haven't seen this game, a lot of effort and work went into this, and this is actually from the team Vicarious Visions that did Skylanders Swap Force. They made this game. This came out, I think, about a year and a half ago. Only like $5. Okay, we got 3 enemy waves. Let's bring Washbuckler closer over here to Blast Zone. Keep them close to each other. We'll let the Salty Pirate defend things while Blast Zone just tosses out some bombs and stuff at them. These guys seem pretty easy. There we go, some bubble action. Ooh, I got like 2 bad guys with that. Finish them off with the rocket boost. Not bad, not bad. High five! It's kind of like the end of like Mario. Super Mario games, they kind of jump up. Woohoo! High five each other. They did that in Rayman, the Rayman games, also the newer ones, Rayman Legends, Origins at the end, kind of celebrating at the end of the level. Okay, what do we got? We gotta come in here and get some troll action. You know, with these 2 swappers, I feel pretty powerful because they got some good abilities. You know, this is good stuff. Although, maybe I should swap in. Also, after this, I'll swap in Washbuckler's regular bottom half there, so we can see what that looks like, just to give you guys a little variety. Just my target, man. It's tense. Which way will they come from? His bubble gun is good stuff. It's useful because it takes out like two of the smaller guys at once there. I hardly did anything there. Okay, we got a gem, we got some gold action, good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed your Christmas, holiday, New Year's vacation. Let me know in the comments below what kind of things you did. How do I swap him back? Ooh, look at this. Let's get like Rattleshake's bottom on there, and let's do some swapping. Swapping over here. There we go. We'll put on. We're getting a little crazy. So now we've got Wash, Shake, and Blast Buckler. It still takes me a few seconds to like figure out the names of everybody, and once you start swapping and mixing and matching in there. And I like how they've incorporated like all the swappers into the game. I don't think you can use the sidekicks yet. I tried to put like Mini Genie on my portal to import her into this game, and there was no luck with that. Kind of look like Whamshell back there. He's got like the mace attacking. Oh, there you go. There's Washbuckler's legs. Wow, that looks really cool. They did a good job of that animation. I'm impressed. It's more intense with this fight here. I couldn't pay attention, make sure I'm taking out all the bad guys at once there. Yeah, those trolls definitely look like they're from like Whamshell's cousins or something. Distant cousins. Well, this zone is moderately more epic than the last one. If you guys, hopefully you guys go back and watch Zone 1-1. I kind of blasted through that in like 5 minutes, but this one here is taking a while. Alright, we've defeated 2 of the troll gang members. We've got 1 more to go. Let's see how tough this guy is here. He's got like a whole posse. Can I just... got cut off. And try and cut right in there. Take him out. Ooh, we're like in this crazy frozen water element. Like the movie Frozen. Where's Ilsa? Shoot some snowballs at these dudes. Let's get a little closer here, guys. I don't need to spread out too much. I like the sounds there. They're like death sounds. They're just like, oh, the pain, the agony, the defeat. Alright, that's what you get for getting in my way, man. I gotta take out a troll gang member. You little scrubs ain't worth my time. Enhance your experience with the Bluetooth portal power. I have the Bluetooth portal power. I bought that a long time ago. Well, actually, it came with this game. So if you're like in Best Buy, Toys R Us, or something, you're like, hey, what is that weird game there that says Skylanders Battlegrounds with that portal and like Cinder and I forgot who else it came with. Well, that's this. That's what you're watching. It's fun. If you have an iPad, pick it up, check it out. I'm playing on the iPad 3 with the Retina display. Kind of like to get an iPod Air because it's a little thinner, but who's got money, right? They're a little expensive. Nice guy. Troll trying to come up in my back like that. Kind of have to on these bigger boss guys. You kind of need to make sure you're using some of the power-ups and stuff because they can be a pest. Oh, look at that! That's Rattleshake doing some bounce. I don't know. So I'm like trying to figure out which powers I should use here, and I totally forgot I had like Rattleshake's bounce. That seems like to be auto-targeting. Blast zone, get Blast Buckler, sorry, get out of there. Don't get killed. I'll have to use like Rattleshake's top. I like his little snake turret there that he pops out. That's really powerful. I use that. You guys have seen my Skylanders Swap Force videos. I use that a lot. Okay, we defeated the Troll Gang member. The Troll City Rollers didn't know what hit them. Well, they encountered Rob from CoinOpTV. Oh, that guy looked like he tried to run away. I'm a hardcore portal master, man. I'm trying to rank up. Take out these trolls. Kind of look like Whamshell. Whamshell's distant cousins turned into trolls. Alright. Where are you? Where are you, enemies? Not worth my effort right there. That was like dramatic. Waiting for him. There we go. Let's do some bouncing. This is a pretty good combo because the Washbuckler's bubble can just go ahead and pop out there, and then if I get in trouble, I could just kind of bounce around with the Rattleshake. Just collect the money while he's bouncing around. It's strange though, because in Skylanders Swap Force, Rattleshake's attack isn't like a bounce. I mean, he kind of uses his tail to whip at people, so you're kind of seeing like a different side of some of these characters in Battlegrounds. Okay, what else? We got a little gate there. Get to the gate. Am I missing any chests or anything? Oh, there's a chest up there. Let's get some Hoot Loop in there. Alright, some gems. Awesome. Alright. Where else do we need to go? I wish, like, once I got to this part of the game, I could kind of see the whole map in its entirety, so I just kind of knew where to go. Oh, I see. I got a bad guy here to take out. He hiding. Okay, I'm gonna take him out. See if this gives me any extra goodies to collect. You guys can see some Hoot Loop in action. Let me know in the comments, you know, what swappers you'd like to see me use in Skylanders Battlegrounds, because I'll import more. You know, I have every Skylanders, Giants, Swap Force, Spyro's Adventure, all the Skylanders. Ooh, man, Hoot Loop shoots far. Nice. Let's see what kind of abilities he has here. What was he doing, like the slowing him down, hypnotizing? Ooh, his teleport is nice. Nice. I'm digging what they did. So last time I played this, and it's been a while, they had the yeah, I mean, they had like the Giants and all that, but now they have all the swappers that they added. So this is kind of the first time I'm seeing a lot of these guys in action. Nice. That's it, right? Big fan of Hoot Loop also. I mean, you know, big fan of all the swappers. Night Shift, if I had to pick some that I'm not the biggest fan of, Night Shift, not so huge, just because he doesn't really have any ranged attacks and kind of teleports around, but the boxing stuff isn't so great. Get to the gate. Is that it? Anything up here? Did I miss anything? Alright, I think that's it. Alright, I'm going to jump in the gate and end this zone. This was zone 1-2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Skylanders Battlegrounds and this level and who I should use in future episodes. For CoinOpTV, we will see you guys next time.